I'm going to do a box opening today and setup on a new HP OfficeJet 5740 printer. This is what they call the 4-in-1 printer. It can print, fax, scan, or copy, and it's also wireless now, where most printers are. It's rated at printing 22 pages per minute using black and 21 pages per minute in color. And this printer has two print cartridges, one black cartridge and a color cartridge, both number 62. And here's what we have in the box here. Looks like we got our print cartridges here and some easy to follow instructions. Going to take all this out here and get this set up. And this is what it looks like when you get it out of the box. Let's get it out of the plastic here. So we have our printer still all kind of taped up. We got to remove that. First I got to read the Start Here manual, which has a power cord and a telephone cord with it. We have our CD for loading the software, all-in-one they call it. We have a couple of information brochures, and then we've got two print cartridges. One's is a black cartridge, number 62, one's a tricolor. So let's get this in position and follow the instructions how to get it connected. I think Sammy the cat likes the new printer. Oh, he likes the box. There we go. There we go. So Sammy's going to help me set this printer up, aren't you? And this is the printer that I'm replacing, which is also an HP model. It's an HP PSC 1510 all-in-one as well. A little less features, just doesn't print very well anymore. So out with the old printer here, and end with the new. Let's get this one set up. The old printer was a USB connected printer, whereas this one is now wireless. And we're going to start here with the instructions. First thing it's telling us to do is to remove the blue tape here. Then plug it in and power it up. And I probably need to take this protection off the screen here. There we go. Now let's power it on. It's coming to life. Got it powered up. Now we're going to do a select screen settings. Select English. So let's do the tour. And we'll continue setup. And that is the correct date. Well, let me get my cell phone and set the time. And that's kind of neat. You just kind of can roll your finger down here to correct time. Continue. Alright, got to remove some packaging out of the print cartridge area, which I failed to do. Alright, and that is out. And the next step will be to install the print cartridges. And that's our two print cartridges now out of the box. This is the animation to show you how to install the print cartridges. Okay, now let's install those. Make sure you pull this tape off these cartridges on the back here before you install them. And that's what the color one looks like with the tape off. Gonna go ahead and install this. And they just slot right in. Now let's do the black one. Also remove the tape off it. The tape is off. These just kind of drop right in like this, and you just push them forward and they click. There we go. So both cartridges are now installed. The cartridges are in. Let's close this up and hit done here. And it recognizes the print cartridges here. Okay. And we're going to load some paper here. And we've loaded some paper. We got paper loaded. We're going to press done. Preparing the printer. Calibration. Okay, cartridges are now calibrated for best print quality. Recycle or discard the page printed. And that is the page that it printed. Now we're at Connect the Printer. It says use HP software recommended for wireless, Ethernet, or USB. There are two ways to activate this, either through a mobile device or through your computer, and I'm going to use my computer for this. So we're going to go with the top one here. And it says visit 123hp.com on mobile device or computer to download and install the latest HP printer software. So we're going to do that. So this is the 123hp.com it tells me to go to. So we're going to select the printer model to begin setup. And this is a 5740, so we're going to begin here. So it's asking if you've got the ink installed, which is the cartridges, paper loaded, and printers powered on. And you're ready to begin the steps, so we're going to hit download. And it's going to ask you to do a run here. And it's still downloading 121 meg, 22 meg so far. Going through a program extraction here. Whatever security system you're using is going to pop up with this. I'm using Norton, so I'm going to go ahead and tell this yes. And now I got a message. Now it's time to install your software for Connect. So we're going to do a continue. So just wanted to read this. This is the software that will get installed, or you can customize it. I'm just going to take all of this and go to next. This is some partner software selections, Google Chrome and or Google Toolbar. I've already got those. I'm just going to uncheck this. And we'll go to next. Okay, and this is all the agreements and lowering up. So I've read this extensively and carefully, and I'll go to next. And now we're doing a software installation here. It looks like it's going to go through here pretty quick. This is step 1 of 5. It's rapidly progressing. It's already gone through 2 now on 3, which is almost finished. Now we're at 4. And we are going to go for the wireless connection here, so we're going to go to next. And it's doing a network check of your environment here. Now it's ensuring there's no Ethernet cable. It's asking me to now touch the wireless icon on the printer. And to set up your wireless, you'll need to touch the wireless icon, which is on your screen. And to the far left of that, you'll see there is a gear that is where you need to press to go to settings. And now you can do your wireless settings. And go to the wireless setup guide. This is where you'll put in your router password. So I'm going to enter that, then go back to the computer screen. So we got the wireless setup. Now it's asking to select a printer to install. And I've only got one, so we're going to go to next. So installing the network printer. Now it's going back through the HP printer setup process. And it's configuring web services. Getting close to being finished here. And here's the fax setup wizard. I'm actually going to skip this. I don't think I'll be using fax on this for now. And it goes through asking you about how are you using this printer. Software is installed and your printer is connected. Just need to finish setting up the OfficeJet 5740 by activating. And through the setup, we're doing our first printout here. And I'm going to do an actual print here, showing the printer 5740 series here. And we are printing. And we ran out of paper, and we've added more paper to the paper tray, so let's continue here. But I would say this HP OfficeJet 5740 is a really good printer. Looks like the print quality is good. I just printed out some documents here. You can kind of look at the configuration sheet here to see how good it is. So this printer looks like it's going to work out really good. It's a very easy setup for this 5740. You just need to walk through the wireless section here, make sure you enter in your router password and get that set up properly, and your computer will recognize it.